Hey guys, this is Travis with the Bright Agrotech channel. Today's farm wall vlog is going to be just a little bit different. We wanted to go out and talk to all the participants in our farm wall project that have donated these walls and allowed us to put these beautiful displays up for them. And we want to see how excited they are about it and some of the interest that they've got from passerbys and the people that work for their companies. And we just wanted to see what kind of impact we're getting with those businesses. So we're going to go out and talk to Dave, Zack, Chantel, and Ken, and they're going to tell you what they think.
My name is Dave Coffey. I'm the CEO of Coffey Engineering and Surveying here in Laramie. I've been a fan of Bright Agrotech and this technology since it became commercially viable. I was also a client of the Wyoming Technology Business Center, so I know the process that Bright Agrotech went through to grow into the incredible business it is today. Since we have a south-facing wall, I thought this would be a perfect location for this type of project. Really, the coolness factor, I thought it was attracted me. I thought it was really kind of neat, and the food going to a good cause doesn't hurt either. I think anybody that has a opportunity to do something like this, it's very low cost. It draws some attention to our downtown. We have had clients and our employees provide some very positive feedback. It makes our entrance into our business much more attractive.
So I'm Zack Kingsley. I'm the owner of the Travel Inn here in Laramie, Wyoming. We're a 30-room unit located downtown, and we've been here for about, going on 52 years now. So in April, we started tearing out our old pool. It wasn't getting used very often considering it's in Wyoming, and we only have about a 2-month window where we can actually use a pool without spending a lot of money on gas. And we tore it out, and with help from the Downtown Alliance, they gave us a grant, and we put out a waterfall, a 30-foot stream, and a pond with koi in it, and then we've also been doing a lot of planters. Last year we won an award for our garden, and so we're trying to make the outside look pretty. When Trey sent out the email about the grow wall thing, I was like, oh, that looks cool, and also I have all this open wall space. And so we were like, yeah, let's do it. And so then I was worried about the power and everything else, and you picked a spot over there, which was a really good spot, and that's how we got involved in it. I love the mint. That is by far my favorite thing on there, because it reminds me of my childhood, because my dad has a big patch of mint outside of his house, and so whenever you open up the window in the summer, the mint would blow right in and it smelled like mint. And being from an Arab culture, my dad uses a lot of mint in his cooking, and so whenever I smell mint, I'm just like, oh, it's back at home. I'm a little kid again. And I've seen a lot of interest from everybody. People walking by who are looking at the pond, and they come around the corner and they see a little sign there, and they're like, what is this? And they come inside and they ask about it, and they're always smelling them, trying to get a sniff of it, and they're like, is this real? Or one guy actually asked, is this real? And he came in and was like, is that real stuff out there growing? I was like, yeah, it's definitely growing.
My name is Shantel Anderson, and I'm one of the owners of Star Awards and Signs here in Laramie. We're a local business that's your personalization and customization experts. So Star Awards and Signs was very blessed to be able to be involved with this project through Trey with Laramie Main Street and Travis with Bright Agrotech. They had some ideas for places to host the wall, and they contacted us, and we were super excited to be involved with such an awesome project in downtown. And we're just able to get the few things that we need to do on our end ready and be involved with this project that we're so excited about. I had worked with Trey a little bit from Main Street before this, and I actually, after this project started, ended up sitting on the Main Street board as well. But before that, I was just kind of looking for some cool walls around town and some good spaces. I know they were super excited about Star Awards Wall, as they were kind of one of the entries into the downtown area, and it's a super visible place for cars driving by to be able to see some of our fun things that are going on downtown. My kids are so excited about this project. When we told them that we were doing it, they were like, had all these ideas about what we could grow and what we were gonna do, and we found out that we were gonna be one of the tests of the new tomato trellises that they're trying to work with, and they were way excited about that. I have 2 kids that love tomatoes, so just being able to go out and have a snack anytime they wanted when the tomatoes are ripe, like, thrills them. This farm wall project has been super great, I think, for our community this summer. It's been fun to be involved with the project. It's been fun to hear random people just walking around town talking about the different farm walls. and checking out the different locations. And I would be super excited to see it grow in the coming years, especially as being part of Main Street, just building that into a different community and building us into the grow wall capital of the world. I think that would be a really awesome designation for Laramie and some great publicity for Laramie and for Bright Agritech and the things that they're doing in the community.
Yeah, I'm Ken Kramer, owner of Cross Country Connection. We started in Laramie in 1981 and we do cross-country skis and outdoor gear. Main Street contacted us to see if we were interested, and we were, and then they also had gone ahead and contacted the landlords because they've got to weigh in on whether it's okay to start punching holes in their walls and putting things up. Well, I think it's a really cool way to use the space, which is, just empty. It's available, so it didn't take a lot of space up to put the wall up there, and it's really kind of appealing just to see stuff growing where it's just a blank space before. Both customers and people just walking by ask about it, and they're just curious. And I like to go pick a piece of mint and crush it up and have them smell it because it's really aromatic. It's fun, and so that's a good conversation starter. It's been entertaining. It's really cool to have more local produce and to be able to grow things locally and not have to transport them or have the kind of giant inputs that industrial farming has. So it's been really appealing that way. I think the more we can do of it, the better.
I really hope that you guys enjoyed that as much as I do. It's really epic to be able to go around and talk to all the people that are involved in this project and realize where we've connected with them on individual and personal levels and as well as business levels. It's all about the relationships that we build in our community that really make this thing happen and worthwhile, and why we're so grateful to have it. It's really cool that we can have different relationships with all the people as well. Dave is really great to have. It's nice that we both come from the same background, that we all come from the same background. Our businesses were built from the same place, and we've gone through some of the same struggles. I love the fact that Chantel's kids are so involved with the project and so involved with the tomatoes and the plants, and that they love it. We like to just build that interest in those young people. It's really good, and Zack, on a personal level, we were able to kind of bring him back to his childhood with some of the mints and herbs that we have there, as well as bringing attention to his business, which is really great. And then with Ken, he seems to really like the utilization of the space and the resources, and that seems to touch him on a personal level. It's also really great for us to be able to start conversations in downtown Laramie, just to have people have a connection with our community and our business and what we have going on in a space that was once just a plain brick building. So once again, thanks for coming in and checking in with us, guys. Hope to see you again soon.